Hi, Taurus. This is Jess with your February 2021 general reading. Hope you guys are having an enjoyable day so far. For those of you who would like, there's the 2021 yearly Taurus reading in the description box below if you want to check out the yearly reading. Also, if you want the extended love reading to today's reading, you can find that in the description box below as well. Now, let's get into your reading. So, Taurus, this is a very powerful, powerful reading. It's good to be you. Definitely looks good to be you. I feel like you guys are, you know, for those of you who are employed, I would say you are itching, scratching, kind of dying almost, not literal, obviously, to get something else. Find a new job, go at it on your own, start your own business. You're tired of dealing with these people at work. You're having a hard time working with people, communicating with people. People may be a little bit more abrasive, argumentative, catty, just annoying all over, all around, more than usual. And you just want to break out, break free, and just leave. I would say if you're feeling that way, and you have no other plans, which isn't typical Taurus, but when Uranus gets there, there's no rhyme or reason to doing things, right? Try to take a break if you can, take a vacation, take some time away, do something completely different to feed that Uranus energy. I feel for those of you Tauruses that can relate to this, like, I just want to quit, I just want to leave. If you don't have a plan, because it's coming. If you want to, just start working toward it because you have something that you really can do, whether it be a business of your own or leaving that job to find something completely better. You can do that. But try not to just do anything haphazard that you'll look back and say, damn, I should have did it differently, that type of thing. But it looks like you're almost at the point where you're getting ready to bail where you're working and go someplace completely different. And it looks like it's going to be better for you. One more card on that. Okay. Definitely, I would say wait until, hold on. Yes, it will. Yes, and you're going to make more money leaving this place and going someplace else. I feel like for those of you who are feeling this way right now, by the time we get into Cancer season, which is late June, July, you would have already moved on to something else if you're being proactive, right? So there's that. Unemployed Tauruses, you know that you're going to have to leave something and move on to something new, meaning some of you may be trying to go back and do what you've always done. You may be getting blocked by Uranus because you're kind of being asked to do something completely different. And you know that. But those of you that I'm saying this to, you know that. You can feel that, I have to leave corporate America. I have to let corporate America go. I have to get into something else, that type of thing. Like you have to just kind of shake it up and do something different. Again, for all of you, whatever steps you make now will produce positive results, whatever level, that whatever category you fall in when it comes to finance and work. So for those of you looking for opportunities, definitely a good time. And it's blessed too. Blessed with the star card here. That means that things are going to happen, things will start to fall into place in a way that that God has a hand in it, because there's no way that things it's going to line up without you having to do much. Okay. So just start putting yourself out there because you will get extremely positive results right now. This is a great week for those of you looking for work. And for you self-employed Tauruses, good week. I feel like you guys have found your stride. You found your formula. Yep. And you're very, very, very happy. I'm talking about men and women. You will rise. You will find like you're on a high, on an uptick when it comes to career and your business at this time. Your name will be buzzing. You are very happy, and it's like an overwhelming amount of happiness will come to you guys this week. It could be one day, an hour, but you will feel an overwhelmingness of happiness because things are falling into place. Literally, you talk to one person, not at your workplace, but other people around you are going out of their way to help, to aid, to accommodate. You're going to be busy out of your mind when it comes to work and career. If you work from home, and if you have your own business, you work from home, or if you even have a commission-based business from home, you're seeing an uptick in finances and an uptick in volume of work. So it looks really good. And because of it, I feel like you're just happy. You're extremely generous in the home. You're very loving and kind. I also see what could be parties. Well, obviously, you know what I mean? Like whoever's in the home, I just see like having a good time looking at movies and spending a lot of good quality loving. I see a lot of loving quality moments with those that you love and feeling very stable, feeling loved, and also openly loving people. Some of you, well, I'm trying to hold off just a bit here because you have such good cards and, cherry picking where to start. So, again, this week, you will get a major, major wish. Major wish. Just when you think it can't get any better, out of the blue, it gets better and things really start to just fall into place for you. So, again, this is the time to not try, this is a time to make these things happen that you've been wanting to happen, because it almost seems like the planets are coming together to literally, you're being blessed by God. Know that you are being blessed, Taurus. Great reading for just the day-to-day overall accomplishing goals and feeling like you're making headway. Home life looks really stable, looks really good. You have a lot of love in that house. And again, this week looks amazing as far as someone coming into your life, making your dreams come true. Someone could come into your life, you can make their dreams come true, vice versa. But I just see an immense level of star power, protection, and also getting what you want. Oh my goodness, you deserve it. But I love me some Tauruses. Okay, so let's get into love. Those of you Tauruses who are single, you're really focusing on you right now. Some of you may be talking to someone, getting to know someone, and I do see a travel to go see this person. You are attracting people who are very intellectual, very smart. They're not emotional people. They're always thinking about what they say, and they say it with intent. There is a lot of confusion because you may be meeting someone who is good at wordplay, and they're good at kind of spinning you around. You're not here to play those games, though. So it's going to be their loss if they want to be misleading, because you're very strong. You overpower them in this connection here. Someone doesn't want to wait. And that may be the challenge here, because you have to kind of wait. So be careful about rushing into things, Taurus is singles now, because again, you don't know all the details. Mercury's retrograde with Libra. Libra is a air sign, so it could be very inauspicious right now to meet people because you're not getting the full truth. But I also see Taurus's singles being very confident and comfortable in their singlehood right now, not rushing to do anything at this time other than what you want to do and what brings you value. So you're very self-focused. Let's go a little deeper and look at Taurus single women. Those of you who are single ladies, well, you're really getting over someone that you thought you would have happily ever after with. Yeah. It's not easy. You're going to get through it, though. You will. It, for all of you, will be different, the time frames, but I want to say by June, okay, by Gemini season, which is late May, June, you'll be on your way past it. And for some of you, I'm telling you now, you're moving. You're moving, okay? And you probably feel it, you sense it, you haven't started on it yet. It's going to come out of the blue. You're going to move. And it's going to be good for you. Now, so I do see single ladies mourning the loss of someone. Yeah. What you thought you could always have with this person. They're coming back, though, Taurus. You do know now. They may already be on your heels, just as you're, healing from the situation. But for some of you, I'm just going to say for some of you, I'm not going to say sex. For some of you, this person is in a bad place. So karma is coming back to this person. And you'll see it. I'm telling you, you're going to witness someone's karma. Whether it be someone's telling you, you're seeing it for yourself, but you're going to be a witness to someone's karma. I'll say that. And will you be smug? It looks like you will be. Taurus single men, you're in protective mode. You're protecting your own independence, your right to do whatever the hell you want to do, and nobody's going to tell you otherwise. And for some of you, you're protecting your right to get back with someone. For some of you, you want some back in someone's life. You're not going to take no for an answer, and no, you're not going to give up. Just when they want you to let up, that's when you press down even harder. Like, you're not going to give up on someone. So if you're cross watching for a male Taurus, that is single, know that he's not giving up, but he's also not giving in. Okay. Yeah. And you want what you want, and you're very, I want to say, here we go again with this Aries stuff. Here we go. I'm going to say for Taurus single men, you're taking on, and for some of you, you may have Aries in your chart, you're taking on a very fiery energy right now. So it's all about physical connection. You want some action, big time. And if they're not talking about what you're talking about, then you don't want to be bothered. You're giving off, Taurus men are acting a lot like Aries men and very unapologetic at this time. Just know that. So you guys are holding court. You're only interested in what you want, and you're very physically, you're all about the physical right now, Taurus single men. Let's get into love for couples. Whoa, Tauruses, you guys are heading to a new cycle. Brand new cycle. Okay, a brand new cycle here. Interesting. Taurus couple men. Your time is up. This could be women too. And this could be for those of you Taurus women who, the men in your life. Their time is up. Your time is up. Your time is up. If there's been any third party action, if anyone's claiming that they have a sex addiction, whatever the addiction is, your time is up. Because Taurus is literally entering into a whole new phase of their life. And with it comes major, drastic change. And so either you get with the program or you get written out of the script. That's what I'm saying. Divorce, separation, a breakup is on the table. It's on the table. Why? Because someone's clearly cheating. Someone has drug addiction, gambling problems, cannot manage their money. So that's also the problem. It could be either or, it could be all of it. But someone's ability to be sound, to be consistent, is challenging. And someone isn't going to have any other choice but to make a lot of changes. Okay? Is what it looks like to me. Yeah, you guys have been dealing with someone who rips around. And I have to tell you, Tauruses, it looks kind of crazy to me because you have someone here who knows what they've been doing. They know what they've been doing. They've been going through the process. You have someone who's been wearing many faces, many different faces. With you, they're one person. This person, they're one person. These people, they're another person. Or that you've seen them morph into a different person throughout in the relationship, right? And right now you may see them as someone who's gets out and about, does his own thing or does their own thing. It's all about them, right? They want what they want when they want it. And it's almost like you're saying no more. For some of you, I see a dedication to loving again each other. Rededicating your love for one another. Getting a complete understanding in this relationship. I'm talking about solid as a freaking rock. This understanding between the two of you. And I feel this is the kind of connection once the change is made, if it's changed the right way, because like I said, someone's time is up. Either, once they can't straddle the fence anymore. Either they're out or they're in. And that's just what I see. And if they're in, boy, is it going to be an amazing thing, because what they don't realize is their entire life is going to change right along with you. And your blessing will be their blessing and vice versa, all of that. So they do have great things ahead of them if they play it smart and make the right decision. If they don't, then sorry for them, because they do have karma. They're going to come back and be really sorry that they didn't choose properly. because their life is going to go through some type of karma. They're going to go through some type of challenge and trials. I do see that. And I'm not going to say it's because they treated you wrong. It may not have anything to do with that. But it is almost like things just start changing on them, not for the better, once the two of you break up. Interesting. So if for those of you who are interested in the extended, please join me over and for the extended video, which is live. You're seeing all the cards and me in real time. So if you're interested in that, click the link in the description box below. Again, you can find in the description box everything that we go over. If you want a personal read with me, you can click the link to my website and set something up for yourself. And for those of you who are new, welcome and subscribe, because I'll be back very soon with another one. Take care, Taurus.